Today we will learn about osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of solvent molecule from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. In the definition of osmosis, there are two main words, that is the solvent molecule and the semi-permeable membrane. So, what are solvent molecule? For example, if we place water in a beaker and then we add sugar to it. So there will be sugar molecule inside the water. So the sugar molecule will be known as solute molecules and the water will known as solvent. Solvent has solubilizing capacity and it has ability to dissolve solute molecule, and together this whole system is known as solution. So, in osmosis, there is a movement of solvent molecule from a region from high concentration to a region of low concentration, and that too through a semi-permeable membrane. Now, we know what is solute, what is solvent, and what is solution. Now, what is semi-permeable membrane? Semi-permeable membrane is also known as selectively permeable membrane. This means it selects the molecules that should pass through it. Means it doesn't allows each and every molecule to pass through it, but it is permeable to some of the molecules while blocks other. For example, plants and animal cell membrane. The cell membrane of human cell is also a type of semi-permeable membrane which allows certain molecule to pass through it easily while blocks other. In other words, we can also define osmosis as the movement of solvent molecule from a pure solvent to a solution. Definitely, the concentration in the pure solvent will be low as compared to the solution. So, it satisfies the above criteria of movement of solvent molecule from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. We can understand osmosis better with this setting, in which two compartments are separated by a semi-permeable membrane, and one of the compartment contains the sugar solution and the other compartment contains the water. Now, as per the osmosis, there will be movement of the solvent molecule from a region of higher concentration to lower concentration. That means there will be movement of solvent molecule from sugar solution to the water through semi-permeable membrane. As the time passes by, we can observe there will be rise in the level of water compartment as compared to the sugar solution, and the sugar solution level will be fall down as compared to the previous observations. Then what is osmotic pressure? Osmotic pressure is the minimum amount of pressure which is required to stop the movement of water molecule from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. This means it is the minimum amount of pressure that should be applied to stop the movement of water from the region of high concentration, that is from the sugar solution, to the lower concentration, that is to the water solution. We can understand it better with the following setting. As we can observe, these are the two compartments separated by a semi-permeable membrane. One compartment contains sugar solution and the another compartment contains water. Now, if we apply pressure through a piston over the water compartment, so this particular piston will lead to development of pressure inside the water compartment. which will eventually stop the passage of solvent molecules from the sugar solution towards the water. So that particular amount of pressure which should be applied over the solvent compartment to stop the molecule movement from the sugar solution towards the water region. In short, it is the amount of pressure which stops the movement of water molecule from sugar solution to water compartment. Means it is the pressure which is needed to stop the movement of water molecule from the region of higher concentration to the lower concentration through the semi-permeable membrane, or in other words we can say it is the minimum amount of pressure which is required to stop the osmosis. So this pressure is known as osmotic pressure. For practicing MCQs and to learn important one-liners, follow GPAT Kaksha on Instagram. The link of same is given in description. Study well, keep yourself motivated, always keep smiling. Stay tuned for next topic. Thanks a lot.